Hi everybody. Well, Christmas has struck, and sort of in a big way. I was cleaning up and I found some Graphic 45 Christmas Emporium papers and some chipboard pieces. So I did a Christmas album. This is a 6x6. Pretty sure it measures 6.5 by 6.5. Let me find my, and 6 3/4 this way, 6.5 this way. The pages themselves are 6 1/4 by 6 1/4. There's a lot of interaction in this one. There's a lot of real estate. It looks pretty full already, but don't let that scare you. As always, I've already created the space that photos and whatnot will take up by utilizing those 1/8" gutters. So I'll try to remember everything I did and try to take this slow and talk you through it. It is a hidden hinge. It does have a solid spine on it. The cover is black mulberry paper. I picked up a bunch of it really cheap at Michael's, probably at least 2 Christmases ago. This is green mulberry paper, again from Michael's, and I used a 3D embossing folder from Spellbinders, and it's a basket weave. I don't know if you can see the embossing on it, but it's really beautiful. This is one of the pieces of chipboard. I simply threaded it through a piece of ribbon, and as you can see, it's loose, so it's glued down on the inside, and the spine helps to anchor it. These elements are also on the front cover. This is the Martha Stewart around the edge punch. It is still available. This is my piping that I still have yards and yards of, and this is simply some just red glittery woven ribbon, and I cannot recall where I purchased it. I'm really sorry about that, but it's just Christmas ribbon. The swirls are a die I have that is ages old, of just flourishes. So I cut a bunch of them out in gold foil and glued them down. I did adhere the foil to some lightweight cardstock before I cut, so it's a lot easier to handle. The poinsettia is Tim Holtz Tattered Poinsettia, and I used his embossing folder with it. I've not seen these in the store this year, but you might still be able to find the die online. It is a die that I use a lot. I use it to make poinsettias. I use it to make sunflowers. I use it to make magnolias. It's just a pretty, it's a versatile shape. I love it. I have highlighted it with stickles. It's this one, and I don't think the name is on it. What is this iridescent-y one? No. It must have come in one of the 3 packs, and they didn't put the name on it. I have the part number. It's SGGS37972. For, what good that gives you. But it's a really pretty icy sparkle on there. This is a gem that I buy off of eBay. I probably got 100 of them when I bought. They were from someplace in China, and I probably didn't pay very much for them. And I have them in black and pink and red and amber. So they'll be seen. I'll probably have those around for a while. This is from the papers. It's a cut apart. I tucked it in there. This is a cut apart, and as is the stamp. And this is one of the chipboard tags. And I used my red stickles, and I sparkled up the berries. Don't know if you can see that. Here, open it up. And each page is different, so we're going to have fun walking through this. A pocket, I have nothing in it. This comes off. It is a journaling piece, photos, whatever you like. It is adhered by magnets underneath. They are strong magnets, so if you put photos or whatnot in here, it will adhere through them. So no worries about that. This is one of my favorite page designs. Who did I pick it up from? Anna's Paper Creations, I think. She did it some time ago, and I modified it for size, but I love how this works. This is indeed a photo frame. It is adhered down. This is a tag on the inside. You'll notice the gold I embossed with gold embossing powder, and I did this on all my tags, all the tag tops there, like that. I handmade the frame, and this is a piece of chipboard, and this is cut apart from the cover, and again I used the sparkly stickles for the berries. This is a Tim Holtz pool, and this folds up. This is a pocket, but this also opens this way, and there's a pocket there. I put in one of the cut aparts. This opens up a long ways. Let's see if I can see that. How that. See how far that climbs up. Try to give you some sense of this page. It's just one of the funnest pages, and magnets keep it all together. Let me see if I can get this set up again. Okay. Of course, it is an envelope style. I did not have enough papers to do patterned paper on these photo mats. So I just used a coordinating green, the same green as I used here, and you'll see it throughout. Okay, the next page, this is chipboard. This is a stamp, and I used Versamark and Ranger's Princess Gold embossing powder. Opens this way. It also opens this way. And then this way. Okay, so this really, that you have tons and tons of real estate here. It's the next page. This is just a simple tag. This is a Martha Stewart punch. I punched it out and then I backed it with gold foil. Really pretty. This, of course, is one of the cut-aparts from the paper. This is white Hug Snug that I dyed red with one of the dark red Tim Holtz spray stains. And I'm pretty sure it's Festive Berry. This is a key for my stash. This flips open like this with a pocket, and this is a cut apart, so you've got a nice little journaling spot. Put in a couple of little tags. This also opens up wide. So you've got, again, lots and lots of real estate here. And the photo mat. The photo mats are all the same. This is a pocket page. This is from the cut aparts, as are the stamps. And I used this is from A Place in Time, the December sheets. I've used some of that, and you can see the gold embossing on the top of the tabs on these tags. This is the cut aparts from the papers. Here's the next page. Is kept shut by this pretty white bow, and simply is an accordion page. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 places for photos. Just accordions. And I used green and cranberry paper to help fill in for mat in between. Next page is a pocket page. These are from the cut aparts, and this makes a little pocket. Again, this is dyed Hug Snug, and I do that by this is a little journaling book. I dye my Hug Snug by cutting off the length of piece I need. I get a plastic bag, Ziploc bag, or open end, whatever you want. I spritz in my distress spray stain, and if I want it full color, I don't dilute it. If I think I would like it to be a little diluted, I spritz in water, and it's sort of a trial and error. After you do enough of this, you kind of get a feel if you need 5 spritzes or 10 spritzes. 10 spritzes will generally get you, very pale of what your color is, and it depends on how big your spritz bottle is and whatnot. But then I put the Hug Snug in the bag, make sure there's air in it, close it up, and then just shake it. So it's like, remember the shake and bake chicken? It's like that, and it generally comes out perfect, fully colored. Okay, next page. Cut apart, again with the Hug Snug on it. This is a little journaling book. And this is button thread. It's heavier than quilting thread even. And I got it at Hobby Lobby in their fabric section. This is a piece of chipboard. I made a little pocket to hold so I could, for all of this. And again, you know, clever cutting of the papers I had left made a huge difference to how this turned out. These are so cute. Okay, so this opens. It flips up and it flips down. So again, there is just such a huge amount of room in this album. Photo mat in between the pages. Okay, this is another pocket, and you can see I did the punch out with the gold foil behind. But I made a small tag, and I used I punched out another one of this, and then I used it as a mask and used my Versamark, and then embossed it with my Princess Gold from Ranger, and then put this pretty little tag to go in here. Sorry, this is hard to do upside down. This is a piece of the chipboard. And the magnet is down here, and it's a nice strong magnet, so when you put photos in, it will still snap closed. Okay, just a simple pocket on this side, one of the cut aparts, and it flips up, and it has a pocket here. This is another one of the cut aparts, and there is room there to put something behind if you wanted to. And again, the photo mats with the gold at the top of the tabs. This is a belly band with a cut apart as the stopper. And again, a couple of photo mats with the gold on the top. Large photo mat in between. Okay, this one opens this way and again, and it opens out. And you see I used one of the chipboard buttons, and this last section is a pocket, a couple of photo mats in it. This is a vertical band. Again, this is all cut apart. This is a 2-inch circle that I just folded at a third and put it underneath the matte paper and glued it just right there so it would stay together. And again, photo mats with the gold on the edge. This is a little journaling book. This is such cute paper. I'm really glad I found more of it. Last mat between the pages. This is a 3-tiered pocket page. Put something under that piece of chipboard. Again, the gold on the top of all the tabs. Little journaling spot. The last page, the inside cover, this is just, it's a wallet that folds open. But it's also adhered with magnets, and they're stuck right here. They're very strong magnets, so it will stay put. And of course, this is a pocket. These don't come off. They're hiding the magnets, and they're up on dimensionals because the magnets are so thick. Okay, that's it. I don't know when I'll have something new, but I'm working on something, so we'll see how quickly I can get it finished and share it with you. Everybody have a great holiday, and I will see you again soon.